Hello and welcome to Paper Tuesdays. First, before we start, we would just like to clarify something, that the views held on Paper Tuesdays are not that of Philip Schofield's.
Oh, indeed.
And we would like to separate ourselves from that situation entirely, if you don't mind. Thank you very much.
This is our course that you've paid €15 for. It's how to make a podcast. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, Mark, because this is episode 1, 2, 3.
Ah, very good. Yeah. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm here all night. And speaking of songs that are classics, this is why we're here today, Mark. I was driving into work today and it was quite a sunny day out, and I was thinking of great songs, and one that crossed my mind was that little song from 1971. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. And
Never heard it.
You have?
Can we play it?
Have you never heard this song?
No.
Oh my goodness, Mark, you haven't lived.
Tell the listeners something interesting while I find it. What's it called?
Yeah. I'd like to teach the world to sing, I think is how you call it. So it made me think about what would I like the world to be. So there are a few changes that are going to come in, and I think one of them is actually related to the about Philip Schofield. So
Keep going.
yeah. So peace in the world would be very helpful. You know, it starts in our hearts really, and then works outwards, and eventually Ukraine and Russia will be healed as well.
Starts in the heart, works its way to the root.
Indeed.
And shoots out into the world.
Yeah, very important, very important. I believe everyone needs to root on a daily basis. Very pro-rooting. And yes, and what else needs to happen? Well, the environment, we need to take care of it, Mark. Pick up a bit of litter every now and again. And and everyone should have a good time. They should go to a beer garden.
Oh.
If they want to go to a beer garden. It's not compulsory. But there are some things on this Middle East, Mark, that are compulsory. Okay. So if you don't mind, these are proposed changes to civilisation.
Okay.
So number 1, now, pugs are all going to a nursing home. Now I know, pugs.
Okay.
Now look, I know this is a harsh measure.
Okay.
I know some people aren't going to be happy with this, but I just have a little thing that I don't really like pugs.
All pugs are going to a nursing home?
Yeah, we're going to build a nursing home for pugs.
Oh, this is what you want to do?
Yeah, these are proposed changes.
Okay. I completely forgot the reason for this. I thought this was real news. Okay, so all pugs are going to a nursing home.
Yeah, okay. And now look, I was thinking on the way here, it's probably a bit harsh. We're probably going to lose listeners as a result of this. So I've decided we're going to bring in visiting hours. So if you lose a pet and it's gone to the nursing home, it's okay. You can go and visit it during visiting hours. So it's fine. Everyone wins.
Everyone wins.
And we don't get to look at the pugs anymore. Do pugs bother you?
No, I love them. I love the uglier the dog, the better. I love them and French bulldogs. Breed one, I may get them, but I think just the uglier a dog is, the better it is. I don't know why. I love it. But that's a really humane way. You could nearly call it. Did Hitler begin by saying he was sending the Jews to a nursing home?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do anything worse than nurse home, but no. Look, for me, I just don't see that. I think there are other dogs out there that can be promoted rather than dogs.
Red setters. You'd love a red setter, I'd say.
Well Oscar is the red setter, indeed.
That's where the tie was.
The tie was, yes, in the subconscious.
But you do love a red setter, and his name is Oscar.
Indeed.
My dad had a red setter when he was younger, and I asked what happened to him, and he said he got a lead earring. That's a phrase I never heard before. It was very good.
Yeah.
Have you heard that before?
I can hear Mike telling you that. No, I didn't hear that before. Yeah. Yeah. Dogs.
When do you think you can get it? We will get a dog.
When there's another few Lego blocks in place, whether that be the house, I guess the wedding, I guess bed or pasture.
Pasture is worms, isn't it?
Child.
After worms.
Paste is
We're going to get the house, and the wedding, and we're going to get a worm, and then we'll get the dog.
The good old wormery, yes indeed. But that was impressive Irish, Mark, I have to say, that you know Paige. Did you do Cockамillish in school?
I did.
What was the interpretation for Cockamillish in Miss Kenny's Irish class? Shout out to Miss Kenny.
Okay, it was just she was an evil lady.
Okay. Yeah, well, that was fair, I think that stretched on.
I think it was more so framed under the guise of she was a psychopath.
Oh, yeah.
What was on her level Irish? She had repressed feelings about her father going off to the war.
No, I think we were on the same page there.
Bad lady. give worm to blind man.
Page.
Beige. Knock will.
Indeed.
Knock will we all.
Knock will we all, yeah. So that's the first change to civilization. Now the second one here is no shouting during the last line of the national anthem.
Oh, this, yes. This, I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, really?
It happens so much. It's like, are you going to finish the fucking song or what? Like, it's not as if at the end of a Coldplay song everyone starts going, and you face the flag. Where do you face it?
I face the flag. Oh, no flag? Where if someone was taking a photo of you, you'd look like pensive. You know, like you'd have to be at an angle.
Yeah, you have to face something.
Face something. Like look like you're engaged in some philosophical arena. Or
staring at a crow on a traffic light.
Yeah, a crow on a traffic light. Yes, that's the best location. Yes, yeah, definitely.
That bothers you?
I don't know. I just think civilization would be better off with these changes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it bothers me, but I've just decided that, you know, that's for the good of humanity.
Now, Michael the historian, before that was our national anthem. Pauses for dramatic effect. What was our national anthem?
I suppose there would have been. Well, see, there was no. Well, God Save the King would have been sung at like state-led events.
Is it now God Save the King? It has to be. The song has changed its lyrics.
Oh, right. Has it changed? Oh, I don't know.
Well, God can't save her now.
No, yes, Jay.
The Queen is dead.
Onwards. Yeah, onwards. Indeed.
No, onwards.
Onwards into this idea. Well, like, there were the GA really wouldn't have had the old anthem until, like, when we started having All-Ireland finals. So what did they have before the All-Ireland final? Oh, yeah. I see the question. So I'd say they didn't have an anthem, I'd say.
Yeah, is about a pivotal point in Irish history.
The song?
More or less.
Is it?
It's about soldiers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a soldier's song, but it was written in 1922 by Padder Carney, I think.
Okay. But before that?
Before that, what was sung?
Like, Ireland was around for a long time before 1922.
Yeah. I'd say there was no national anthem.
Ireland's Call, maybe.
Ireland's Call. Shoulder
to shoulder.
Yeah.
Protestants standing tall.
Yeah. And, wow. Did you know that the throw-in used to have all the 15 players on both teams, like, in the middle?
In the middle?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
so
then
it was just
evolved
free-for-all.
Yeah, well, like, there was a big, like, it was like a conga line. Like, it was all stretched back 50, well, I think it was 15 players deep. And they used to get the patron of the GA at the time, was Archbishop Court. So a priest used to come on and throw in the ball.
Yeah.
And then the referee would take over. And
I love that. Why bring that back?
I think, like, it should be personality. Like, Mickey Shields should be allowed to throw it in once. I think it would be a good idea, like, for other people to get to throw the ball in.
They do it in baseball, don't they? They bring celebrities in and they'll throw the first pitch or whatever.
That'd be great. Like, imagine Donald Trump over and say, Donald, give us a go there.
I'd love that. Can you bring that forward to some relevant authority?
Look, we'll put it on the list. Yeah. No, next year now, contracts before shifting. I've just decided that...
That's already coming into place.
Is it?
Well, you have to ask for written consent before you compliment someone.
Consent. Oh, compliment someone. The reason for this, and then afterwards I think, well, Michael, that's basically marriage. But regardless, I've just decided that I think it would be a lot more straightforward if both parties understood where they were in the world. You know, like if they're, as in, one party could be looking for just a shift. The other party could be looking for 3 kids in a house. You know, so like it'd be good to clarify intentions and move onward.
And would you need like a solicitor or someone to come in, a third party?
I know.
Like, okay, I want kids. It's like, I want to put my hand up your top then.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, then what did the parties do? You need advisors from both parties, really. You need, both parties need legal representation, I think. Yeah.
Would that not take away the romance?
True. The rawness and the moment.
Yeah, there's not the moment really sexual about contractual obligation.
Where did I get my pen?
Hold on. My printer doesn't seem to be working at the minute.
We'll pause on that then. We're working on that. But you're now, you never know when Neuralink, maybe like Neuralink could be able to figure out the contract and draw it up with AI or something.
It could. Could. Or do you think Neuralink could like sense, what would the word be? Compatibility between two people.
Yeah.
And you switch it on, it's like, okay, I'm looking for a mate or a partner, and then like some people will light up as like green or red. It's like, don't go near the red, go near the green.
Yeah, and it's situation specific, like, so like the characters that are always in certain locations in bars will come up, and you just have to follow what Neuralink says, obviously, you know. So
it's like a mission, like a Grand Theft Auto game, like you press a button.
Yeah,
like it could happen. What is the like? What does Neuralink do? What is the?
I don't really fully understand. I just know that Musk is going to. I think it's like a chip in your brain, and like it means you don't have to use your phone. You just can search in your head and go for Google.
Is that not terrible though? Like,
it's a certain way that the world has evolved.
Where is the mystery? Where is the ambiguity?
Yeah, so you wouldn't take a chip?
If everyone else had it and I didn't have it, I'd feel a little bit left out.
Really?
Yeah, because everyone would be like, okay, Mark, we're going to play Star Wars game now. And if we're just sitting there and I was like, I don't have the game.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'll see when you get back. But, yeah.
No, I'd be happy enough. I'm happy enough that we're reality. We can get high enough with Brett work. Shout out to Barry Adamson.
You're going there tomorrow?
Yes, indeed. Going to Tower Hill.
A full day on Tower Hill.
On a retreat, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
You were looking forward to me wrestling. We'll more on this as we get it, but yeah, Barry never told me about the wrestling.
So no, I don't know if there is or not. I was just I remember Barry was doing some sort of wrestling retreat. He done it himself. He wasn't doing it, but I don't know. Maybe that's part of it. It could be.
Could be.
I would love nothing more. One of my clients is going to it, and I would love not more to see the two of you wrestle. I just think it will be fantastic. But it'll be good, I think. Like, so you're obviously probably doing the similar breath work to what we've done in the classes.
Probably.
But you'll be doing it outside.
Yeah.
That'll be cool, I think.
Yeah. We're doing cacao.
Cacao, yes.
Have you had cacao?
I have a brick of cacao in my press, and it's the second brick of cacao that has been in my house, and I've never made anything with it. We got a brick of cacao from Breed's Auntie when Nora was born from New Zealand. It was shipped in, but I probably shouldn't say any more on the very, very off chance that she's listening, but we gave it away. But so you have a full day on Tower Hill tomorrow.
12 till 5?
12 to 5. That's 5 hours in the woods.
Yeah.
With a load of men.
Yeah.
Strangers, actually.
Strangers, indeed. Yeah.
What does Ashlyn make of this?
Do you know what? She didn't bat an eyelid.
I'd say so.
So it's gone to that stage now.
Yeah, there's just no more questions asked.
No more questions. So, but look, we're both like every duck to water. I don't know, whatever the analogy is. Like I'm going on my retreat, and Ashlyn might be going day drinking.
Oh, there we go.
This is different retreats of different kinds, suiting the
a retreat.
Individuals. Yes, retreat.
They're both retreats.
They are indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
So now you're going to be in favour of this, Mark.
Okay.
I'm proposing that there's a worldwide no uniform day every so often. Just decide, right? That's it. Tomorrow, no uniform day for everyone.
Naked, like.
Oh, no.
Naked day. Sponsored by Michael Dwyer.
I never went into Gorky School naked. I can put that on the record.
No uniform days were great. I loved it. I don't even really care about uniforms. The fucking shoes.
The shoes?
You'll wear those shoes now and have a good day. I won't. I wouldn't. My feet would be so sore.
Really?
Yeah, not sore, but like not comfy. I had a hernia when I was in school, you may recall, and I had to wear special shoes because I had a part of my body sewn up because my intestines were poking through my stomach, and some teacher tried to get every time I didn't wear my shoes in, I had to get a new note. And this was only one teacher, it wasn't my earhead. And I didn't have a note one day. She rang my mum. My mother is not a disagreeable person. She said he's going to wear the shoes until he's not in pain anymore, and then hung up on her. So there you go.
There you go.
Because this teacher was an asshole.
Yeah. Do you think that had happened today? I can't see a teacher ringing up a parent saying the shoes.
They're gone quite fucking soft now. Fucking World Pencil Day, and they all get a day off. Fucking pussies. But now James Flood is back in the educational system. We're going to set things straight.
Indeed, yeah.
And fair play to James. It was pumping iron today in the gym.
Good man,
before
James.
he went in to put the world to rights in Arklow, Glenart College.
Wow, very good, James. That sounds amazing.
He's on a move to GCS next year, but we won't talk about it on the podcast because it's...
No, Mr. Flood.
Mr. Flood to you, students of GCS, if you're
Absolutely.
Quiva Brown was just in our house visiting us and Nora before I came out, and she was telling me that her and her friends finished school today. They went up to the park and they were on the swing, and some Karen called the county council because there was too many of them on the swing you lie down on. Not the guards, the council. And the council came down and said, sorry lads, you can only have one person at a time on that swing.
So.
Who goes, I'm calling the council.
On
ladies on or girls on a swing.
Goodness gracious me. Yeah. Well, thank goodness
they're
not in charge of these. No, I've never had people calling on swimming on a swing.
Swimming on a swing.
No, never got that, thankfully.
Anyway, no uniform days.
Yeah, no uniform days.
Now, I think every day for me is a no uniform day.
Yeah, it can be, but like it would force you to change it up.
Oh, so I can't wear these
Yeah,
clothes.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to turn up in a suit then.
Yeah. I've thought about doing that. I've thought about wearing a suit. I want to dress better. Like, my clothes are comfy, but I want to look like a man of stature. I want a suit. But I can't wear a suit when I'm a personal trainer.
I'd say you could wear more shirts though, could you?
A shirt though, but like, if I had to demonstrate an exercise, I could wear, what are the things? A polo, probably, but I don't like the look of that.
Right.
It's very like creepy PE teacher vibes.
Yeah.
You know all about those.
I actually have my list of things that I'm looking for in the clothes shop. On this list. Okay. It's a very handy list. I'm looking for tan trousers, a white shirt, button collared shirt, dark button top, and striped button top. So if you have any of them, you know.
What is this? What is this?
I was looking up nice ideas for the summer vibes for my wardrobe, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go for those things.
Button up shirts. Short sleeve.
Yeah, some short sleeve. Yeah.
For summer, it's going to be hot.
It is.
You have to think about that.
Yeah, I'll have to factor that in. All right. Yeah.
Okay. So no uniform days in favour. What would you wear on a no uniform day?
Oh, shorts. I think.
Shorts. Yeah.
If Ashton wasn't home, I'd wear Crocs probably. Yeah. But,
you have Crocs.
No, I haven't had Crocs.
Yeah. What happened to them?
I don't know.
Somehow disappeared.
It'd be a good flip flop man though. I like the old.
A sandal?
Yeah, a bit of a sandal, yeah.
You can't pay it.
Socks and sandals, though. Would you pause and inhale whenever you see socks and sandals?
No, doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother you? I don't really care.
No, I take a breath, though.
Yeah, really? Just has to be...
you just have to realize, like, you have to think, could they have made other decisions?
You have to let the dogs bark.
Right.
Means bare feet.
Oh, bare feet. Oh,
let the dogs bark.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Another AI tool here, Mark. The consistency meter. So this is to stamp out blatant contradictions. Oh. So an eye for an eye and the world goes blind. So I read somewhere that someone thinks that Philip Schofield, obviously his fall from grace has been very public at the moment, but his language in commentary is getting very, like, obviously his mental health is probably in the throes of it, and his daughters are taking a lot of care of him. So there's a tussle there of like, he did wrong, but like he didn't kill anyone. So, you know, the consistency meter is designed then through AI to try and like say, oh, okay, now Philip, would not result in him harming himself.
Okay, where's the consistency?
Because I think people in their criticism of Philip Schofield go to the extent of harming him so much.
Okay.
So the consistency is like, hang on, pull it back there now. You don't need to criticise him that much. Let him go, like bygones be gone. Let him go off into the sunset now, and not on This Morning. We've Dermot O'Leary now of Wexford origin presenting This Morning.
Yeah.
Fair play to ITV. I'm sure they listen.
What part of Wexford?
Wexford Town his parents are from.
Really? His parents? Did you know Ed Sheeran is from Cranford?
What?
Apparently so.
That irks you a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. So that would be on my list.
Right.
Proposals for the New World Order. Ed Sheeran is no longer from Cranford.
Wow. That's a big change.
Actually, scratch that. There is no longer Cranford.
Oh!
No longer.
Where are they? Are they going to
nursing
home?
Camolan. There is now Megamolan.
Megamolan. You picked a good place, though. Yeah. Chrissy's.
I don't know about that.
Camolan's a great place. I have a
it is.
regular rouse with Patsy Malloy over Camolan. I think it is a top dog place. But Patsy
In what regard?
I think it is a class butchers. I think they have a class dessert place. And they have a good coffee place. And
Good pub.
Good pub, yeah. Pubs even. Pike Inn and Jack's Tavern. Jack.
You're local.
Indeed.
Little Pike.
The Pike.
I like the pitch.
The pitch,
I like the pitch there.
Yeah. Fun fact, used to be the county grounds.
Did it?
Wow.
Wow.
County finals were played there. And there used to be little rows of seats along that as well.
Right.
And there used to be a train station in Camolan as well.
Yeah, because the train goes by the pitch. What happened?
People stopped using the train in Camolan.
Well, there you go. It's your own fault.
But what if there was Megamolan and there's more people then? They'd have to have the train station.
We'd have a
Megamolan.
monorail. Megamolan. Gentrify Camolan. That's what we say. We'll have loads of little Parisian coffee shops and...
Ooh, yeah. Croissants.
Croissants
in Camolan. Yeah.
What are they called? Flotation tanks.
Whatever.
You were in one with me.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said
Well, we weren't in the same tank.
A septic tank or something. I forgot.
That's probably what they do out there now. Float in a septic tank. No, we endorse Camolan. We're trying to help you.
Yeah, fair play to Camolan. Now, next one is self-love and unconditional love is the new aim of education.
Okay.
So now we started education was to get you a job back in the 60s, and now it's just like, I don't know where it's going. So just get you in school and keep you there. And I'm sure they're doing a good job and all, but we just have to put back on the top of the list self-love and teach them to love themselves and getting that as the basis of why they're there in the first place.
I think it is generally trending, not more in that direction, but more so in that direction. Like primary school seems to be a lot more enjoyable from what I see. They do a lot more extra activities and like they have special days and they have all like these fucking, I don't know. It just seems more fun than it was when we were in it. There's more going on. Secondary school as well. I think it is. People have generally copped on that it's a load of shite school for the most part, unless you want to be a doctor or something where it's necessary. But yeah, I think we're heading in that general direction.
Good.
But do you mean solely teach self-love?
No.
Unconditional
just
love?
I think that the more you leave things a chance, the more like I don't know. There's just something. I don't know. I'm not in this. You've been in doing fitness days with schools. I'm not in schools a lot, but I just think that unless you have something that comes from the top down, then it could just be, oh, she will do that because it looks good or because it sounds good or something, and you forget that the sole purpose of that young person going to school is for them to leave a happier person, like
a more whole person.
More whole person, indeed.
Yeah, you're building society in the schools.
Yeah,
you're not building memory machines.
Memory machines for leaving. Yeah, that's the big distinction there, Mark. Well said. Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how we're going to do it. Starting with our new school in Megamolan. Apply now to Michael Dwyer, FCJ.
Places limited. Yeah.
Use discount code PaperTuesdays at checkout.
You'll be. What would you be, Mark?
I would be Monsignor Halpin.
Monsignor Halpin? Yeah. You're going to be our chaplain.
I'd be the chaplain, yes.
All right.
I would.
Thank you. That's great.
Yeah, I think I would like my own oratory.
Okay. Good. What would you do?
I would have a little chair up the top where the bell would normally be. But I'll sit there and I look down and people will pray to me. And I'll grant maybe their prayers or maybe I won't.
All right.
Depends. If you lay gifts underneath my bell tower, I may grant your prayers. But if I don't find the gift particularly appealing, I will smite you and your family.
Right. You like the bell.
I like the bell. I like The Power of the Bell Tower.
Right.
The Power of the Bell Tower by Marc in all bookstores now.
Ding.
Ding.
Dong.
Ding
Right.
dong. You're dead. Yeah, no, it sounds good to me.
Yeah, no, it's
get
fine
work
with
on
me
that.
too. Yeah. Now, annual trad music license. So
License?
Yeah, so you have to go to a trad music event, and that gets you the license for the year.
Okay.
So then, like, you're fine. But if you don't go, I don't know where we put you. But you have to, it's like your NCT. You have to go to a trad music event once a year just to soak up all that Irish tradition.
Oh, okay. So each individual.
You don't have to play an instrument.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if license is the right word, maybe certificate or something.
So I'll just tell you what I thought you meant there. So the lads who would go to a pub and start playing trad in the corner, they have to pass a test every to see if they can actually do it or not.
No, we want trad music. We want that could
so
get rid of
the fla is a compulsory part.
The flat, yeah.
Of life
Or
in
French is on a Thursday night. I always forget it only when I go on to Ruan Redmond's story and it's lit on a Thursday night there with trad. And that's enough for it as well. One Thursday night in French's. There you go.
Jim French stamps your little book.
Yeah.
And you send it off.
Yeah. So it's just very important. Now,
you're going to play in the fla this year?
Well, I don't know if I ever that because they did a very limited time period of warming up. And Breed and I decided that we needed more time, so we didn't enter the county fla.
Okay.
But they got through to the Leinster fla. Fair play to them. So if there's more rehearsals and more, because I need a little bit of time to get used to plucking my double bass. So.
If they'll have you back.
If
so they just went without the double bass and the squeeze box.
And yeah, they were happy. Well, they probably had a very talented.
Maybe. Okay, sure.
There you go. And finally, Mark, on the proposed changes to civilisation.
Yeah.
An expanded matchmaking service to include jobs, foods, and movie recommendations. So Willie Daly of Listune Varna, you know that matchmaker lad?
Oh yeah.
He's getting a massive raise. He's basically a minister now.
Okay.
And he goes around the country and he chats with people, and if they're unemployed, they only want to do a certain type of work, Willie finds it for them. But he also gives them good recommendations for food, just in the area, good restaurants and takeaways. So my age, a movie recommendation. So he thinks if you like a movie, then he'll recommend it to you as well.
All three. He'll do all of this for you.
All three, yeah.
And you just go for one meeting, or do you have to pass first? So it's okay,
no,
I'll give you this job. If you get this job, I'll tell you a good film.
No. I imagine Willie would just be on the road 24/7, and he'd be in the big bus, and it'd be like the Willie Daly machine or something. He'd be driving through, and it'd be after we have quick service, because he's covered the whole country, so.
That's actually a good idea of him getting in a bus and going around the country.
Yeah.
And he'd be pulled up to your town, and everyone could book in for a session with him.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Put it straight. Write it down.
So there you go. That's how civilisation is turning out this Tuesday. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 for episode 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Do you have Twitter on your phone?
No, I don't.
Okay, so Breed was reading out me tweets earlier.
Right.
And she was reading out red flags on dating apps from men under age 25. I don't know how you would even search that or find that. But
right.
Are you searching it now?
I'm trying to search via Google, so we'll see how that goes.
Red flags for men aged under 25 on dating apps. And it's just kind of what lads would have in their profile and what it is actually interpreted as from this female's perspective.
All right.
So, Breed has texted me back. I think she likes me. Okay, so these are the tweets. That's not a microphone. These are the tweets I was talking about. So this is from Tom Cruise's Shoe Lifts at Platform Boots on Twitter.
Right.
There are a lot of young women that follow me, and I know the under 25 crowd often meet on various apps, so I will put together a short encyclopedia of phrases used by men that are immediate red flags. Run like hell if you hear these, baby. Commas. This will be an ongoing thread. Number 1. I like to play devil's advocate. He's racist, misogynistic, etc., but is too much of a coward to admit it outright. It cuts his access to women by a decent enough amount to hurt. Do not engage.
Right. My goodness.
Number 2. Looking for someone adventurous. Lol. No, he's not. He doesn't care if you're into mountain biking or bungee jumping. He wants to act out some of the more distasteful things he's seen in porn. He'll ask for anal. Don't oblige. 3. I want a girl who's beautiful but doesn't know it. He's looking for a hottie that has low self-esteem.
Okay, right.
Makes it much easier to break you down so you never leave. Looking for fun and carefree. He is not looking for a serious relationship the first time you are with him. He will also be the last. If you're unlucky enough to win his affections, be prepared to welcome his mommy. To become his mommy.
Right. Or become him.
Yeah, so there's a lot of these. It's quite anti-male.
Anti-male, yeah. See, it's like bad speech, Mark. The answer to bad freedom of speech is not banning speech, cancelling. It's better speech.
Better speech.
And the
I
answer...
love the way you're talking with those glasses at the minute.
Oh,
do that to the
camera. And the answer to bad males or males that are prone to those sort of language is better males.
Better males. Better males. That's what we're looking for.
In Megamolin.
Yeah. Come to Megamolin where we have better males.
Yeah. But it is a tough time for women out there when they're dealing with those red flags.
Yeah, it is. Tough time for everyone, really.
Tough time for everyone, yeah. But you look,
life is suffering. Thank you very much, Paper Tuesdays. We've been the audience.
And you said, come to Megamolin. Come to
Megamolin. Vote Kennedy in the American election. If you can.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.